Retail investors are frequently told that the market is an unwinnable game. The prevailing wisdom suggests that a regular person cannot possibly compete against Wall Street's highly educated quantitative analysts and their banks of algorithmic supercomputers. This image shows traditional stock price and momentum index charts pinned to the board behind Peter Lynch. These charts and PE ratios are the industry standard, but they are inherently backward-looking, reflecting only the events that have already transpired. Chris Camillo built an $80 million portfolio from an initial $20,000 investment by ignoring these technical charts and traditional financial fundamentals entirely. Camillo relies on social arbitrage. This involves detecting shifts in everyday human behavior and culture in real time, often long before those shifts ever materialize in a formal corporate report. The time delay between a cultural shift and a financial report creates a window of opportunity. This gap is known as information asymmetry. Significant market opportunities often sit in plain sight, buried in the everyday human conversations that institutional algorithms are not programmed to track. The first step in this process is identifying a social anomaly, such as the initial launch of the Las Vegas sphere. Early institutional assessments of the sphere were skeptical, focusing on the massive construction debt and a perceived lack of clear product-market fit. While analysts doubted the venue, TikTok was flooded with viral videos of the Wizard of Oz playing inside the sphere with 4D effects. This provided an early signal that the venue had found a unique human experience that would drive global tourism. Once a trend is identified, it must be connected to a financial vehicle. A recent example of this is the elementary school craze for the Nido squishy toy. Nido is a small private company, but investigative research reveals it is owned by a parent holding company that trades publicly under the ticker symbol GAIN. By estimating the sales volume of the viral toy during the holiday season, an investor can project how that specific revenue surge will impact the parent company's bottom line. A viral trend only becomes an investment opportunity when it is mathematically mapped to a specific public stock ticker. This same observational methodology scales from small consumer trends to massive technological shifts, including the current expansion of artificial intelligence. Much of the current market anxiety stems from the immense capital expenditure big tech is pouring into AI without immediate realized profits appearing on balance sheets. An observational approach looks past the short-term financial noise and focuses on the sheer scale of the physical infrastructure being deployed, such as the rapid build-out of Amazon's massive data center network. Success in these trades also requires a clear exit strategy, which begins at the point of information parity. The trade ends when the trend you spotted months ago finally becomes the subject of mainstream financial news, analyst reports, and official company earnings calls. The advantage of social arbitrage ends the moment an observation becomes a market consensus. Camillo credits his success to personal observation and temperament, rather than elite financial pedigree or high-speed technical trading. He manages risk through a specific mechanism he calls a big money account. This account is funded exclusively through small daily trade-offs, like making coffee at home or delaying a large electronics purchase. This capital is kept entirely separate from essential retirement savings. Isolating funds mitigates the psychological fear of loss, providing the mental clarity needed to make the concentrated bets required for significant returns. For an observational investor, a crowded mall or a trending comment section provides a real-time view of the consumer demand shifts that spreadsheets eventually record. While algorithms dominate the volume of daily trading, the person paying the closest attention to the humans around them is often the first to see where the world is going.